Good afternoon. I declare this Degree Congregation Awards ceremony open. Please be seated. It's wonderful to see you all here today as we celebrate the achievements of this graduating cohort. We're very proud of all that they've achieved. I'm Professor Damien Page, the University's Deputy Vice-Chancellor, and I'll be your Master of Ceremonies for today. I'm joined on stage by a number of colleagues. At the centre of the stage is Professor Nick Braisby, the University's Vice-Chancellor. To his right is Maggie Gallier, CBE, our Pro-Chancellor and Chair of Council, which is the University's governing body. Closer to me, we have University Executive Team members, Professor Karen Buckwell-Nutt and Professor Paul Morgan. At the end of the row, we have Amy Pyle from our Students' Union, Associate Professor Thomas Toscano, Deputy Head of School for Health and Social Care Professions, and School Director of Education, Professor Will Brown. The remaining members of the platform party are members of staff from the School of Health and Social Care Professions. We want this to be a family celebration, as it should be, and recognise that it can be a bit hard going for some of our younger audience members. Parents and carers, please don't worry if your youngsters choose to participate. After all, they are our students of the future. I'd now like to invite Maggie Gallier, CBE, Pro-Chancellor and Chair of the University Council, to say a few words to welcome you to this Degree Congregation and Award Ceremony.
Honoured guests, graduands, family and friends, I'm delighted to welcome you to our graduation ceremony today. This is a special day, one to celebrate, because all that hard work, perseverance and juggling of responsibilities has been worth it. As our graduands cross the platform, we can all be very proud of what they have achieved. And whether we are friends, family or university staff, take real pleasure not only in their success, but also in the part we have played in ensuring that they have had the confidence and opportunity to succeed. Huge congratulations to you all. And whilst gaining a diploma or degree is a major achievement in itself, it is also a starting point for the achievements that are yet to come. We see so many of our graduates go on to make a positive impact in the world, and we take a close interest in what happens to them next and how they are making a difference, whether it be in their work, with their families and wider communities, or in society as a whole. Becoming a graduate opens doors and provides a springboard to realise other ambitions. The qualities our graduates at BNU share are resilience, working hard and together, critical thinking, and a passion for learning. They could not have succeeded without them. And these are the very qualities which they will draw on throughout their lives, especially when new opportunities come their way or they face life's challenges. We do not know what lies ahead for them, but we have been privileged to accompany them on this defining stage of their journeys, and we wish them all well for the future. I do hope you enjoy the ceremony and hope you will join us afterwards for refreshments as we continue to celebrate this highlight in the university calendar. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie. It's now my great pleasure to introduce the University's Vice-Chancellor, Professor Nick Braisby.
Thank you very much, Damien. Let me begin by offering my sincere and heartfelt congratulations to all of our graduates. We are enormously proud to celebrate your achievements and offer you our very best wishes for the future. You've worked hard, you've overcome many challenges, and you have now achieved success. And you will have benefited from the support of many people in helping you reach your goals, people who have been there for you when you needed them. As Oprah Winfrey once said, lots of people want to ride with you in the limo. What you want is someone who will take the bus with you when the limo breaks down. So, to say thank you to those who rode the bus with you, first I'd like to pay a heartfelt tribute to all the staff of the university. They always go the extra mile for their students, work tirelessly to support them and ensure their success, and they have risen superbly to the task. So can I ask you all now, please, to join me in sincerely thanking the staff of the university. Thank you. But your success has also depended on the support of your friends, your family, and your loved ones. So without losing your hats, can I please ask all the graduates to stand up, to turn around and find those in the audience whose love and support has helped you succeed. Give them a huge cheer and a round of applause. That was very good. I think you might want to try once more and see if you can make a little bit more noise than that again. So give your loved ones a cheer and round of applause. Okay, thank you. Please have a seat. Now, as graduates, you have a great deal to be thankful for. Research has shown that graduates are more likely to volunteer and have better mental health than non-graduates. You will be physically healthier than non-graduates too, and more satisfied with your lives. And you'll be more tolerant and trusting of others. And if you have children, well, they will be better educated, and you'll be more likely to vote. And research has also shown, if you can believe it, that you will smoke less than non-graduates. And apparently, you will also drink less than non-graduates. Certainly not today. And of course, you will earn more than non-graduates. That's very good. You will live longer than non-graduates. So you will also pay more tax than non-graduates. Jeremy Hunt will be pleased. Now, the university always strives to do the right thing by our students, our staff, and our communities, and address the contemporary challenges of our society. As Martin Luther King has said, our ultimate measure is not where we stand in moments of comfort and convenience, but where we stand at times of challenge and controversy. And I want to encourage you to have the courage to stand in the right place at times of challenge and controversy. So let me tell you about Frances Dove. She was the eldest daughter to a Lincolnshire vicar. In 1871, at the age of 24, she was prompted to enter Girton College by news of the creation of this new college for women. Previously, women had not been allowed to study at Oxford or Cambridge. And Frances prepared for the entrance examination virtually unaided. But her performance, especially in mathematics, was outstanding. She was really quite a remarkable person. She and another member of her year were then the very first women to study natural sciences, and so were the first to be admitted to university lectures in anatomy, physiology, and chemistry. However, although just 3 years later she attained the standard of the ordinary degree, Oxford and Cambridge still did not award degrees to women. And so she left the university with no credit for her years of study. Undaunted, she went to Cheltenham Ladies' College to teach mathematics and physiology, and in 1882 was appointed headmistress of St Andrew's School for Girls, a post which she resigned in 1895 in order to create a new company, the Girls' Education Company, whose purpose was to raise finance for a similar school in England. And purchasing Loke's House in High Wycombe, in 1896, she founded what is now the Wycombe Abbey School for Girls. Of course, the struggle for education was only one of the challenges facing women at the time. The Great Reform Act of 1832 had explicitly restricted voting rights to men, and so had stripped the few women who held property at that time of the right to vote. Suffrage became a national movement in the 1870s, and Frances herself was a committed suffragist, believing that women would exercise a wholesome influence upon public life. In 1907, at the very first elections in which women could stand as candidates, Frances stood for High Wycombe Town Council and was returned at the very top of that poll. But her nomination to the mayoralty in 1908, the following year, which had appeared to be a formality, met vehement opposition from anti-suffragists. Were it not for this, she would almost certainly have been made, here in High Wycombe, the UK's first female mayor. Now, a few years earlier, Frances had been one of the so-called steamboat ladies. This was a group of over 700 women who had attended Oxford or Cambridge, but had been denied, just like Frances, their university degree. And so they travelled by steamboat to Dublin, where the very forward-looking Trinity College granted them a University of Dublin degree in recognition of their studies. You may think you've had to wait a long time for your degree. Frances waited 30 years. Now, another of the steamboat ladies also waiting for her degree was Eleanor Rathbone. Eleanor went on to be active in the suffrage movement too, and she was involved in negotiating the 1918 legislation which finally overturned the Great Reform Act and at last extended the vote to women, though only for women over the age of 30, and only if they could demonstrate property ownership. It was actually not until 1928 that voting rights were granted equally to all men and women over the age of 21. Now, Eleanor Rathbone went on to sit as an MP in Parliament, in a quirk of the system actually representing not a constituency, but the combined English universities. She gave her maiden speech on female genital mutilation in Kenya. She campaigned for cheaper milk and better benefits for unemployed families. And she especially raised awareness of the difference between, on the one hand, the cost of a satisfactory diet, and on the other, the actual sums of money available to poorly paid or unemployed parents for the nourishment of their children. Well, how history repeats itself. The struggle for women's rights, of course, continues, and all who are disenfranchised or disadvantaged must confront similar challenges in order to attain their rights. And I want to encourage you, inspired perhaps by the examples of Frances and Eleanor and others like them, to always stand up for what is right. You will get a chance to vote in the general election, which will almost certainly be held later this year, a chance which was for so long denied these women. But we know everyone does not vote, and voting patterns continue to show the impact of discrimination and disadvantage. At the 2019 general election, 63% of men voted, but only 59% of women did. 63% of white people voted, whilst just 52% of black and Asian voters did. And while 74% of over 65s voted, just 47% of 18 to 24-year-olds did. And in surveys, 30% of respondents continue to express grave concern about the barriers to voting faced by disabled people. So I hope you'll do the right thing. Respect the legacy of those early pioneers like Frances and Eleanor, and vote when you get the chance. And there is much for university graduates to consider when casting your vote. Recent reports have revealed the financial fragility of our university system. The headline fee of £9,250, after adjusting for inflation, is now worth less than £6,000. 40% of universities say they will be in deficit this year, rising to a staggering 80% should new restrictions on international student recruitment be introduced. And universities are coming under pressure too to restrict their strategic relationships with partner colleges, something which we believe would be a retrograde step, recognising the value of those partnerships for widening participation and increasing choice and flexibility. And just in the last few weeks, shamefully, to my mind. The Daily Telegraph published an article arguing that the collapse of our universities would be the best thing to happen to Britain. So against this context, universities need your support. And I ask that at the time of the election, you consider which policies you feel will best defend the university system from which you have benefited. Now, in the past year, the university has done much to tackle the challenges of society. We were enormously proud to invest our new Chancellor, Jay Blades MBE. Well known to us all, Jay is an alumnus of the university and has spoken eloquently about his own challenges on his way to educational success. We were delighted to welcome Countess Howe, His Majesty's Lord Lieutenant of Buckinghamshire, to open one of the UK's first co-working spaces dedicated to health and wellbeing professionals at BNU's Aylesbury campus. BNU won the prestigious What Uni Student Choice Award for cost of living support, the panel of judges being impressed by our implementation of extensive and targeted help. We were delighted to be shortlisted by Times Higher Education for our outstanding contribution to equality, diversity and inclusion. We were delighted too to be ranked 8th highest in the UK for the overall satisfaction of our postgraduate research students. Our education and teaching courses were ranked best in the UK for postgraduate teaching. And in August last year, we celebrated the announcement that overall student satisfaction at the university was the best in England. The Daily Mail declared BNU the best university for student support, awarding us its prestigious title of University of the Year for this aspect of our work. And we were delighted that this was also recognised by the Higher Education Policy Institute as an example of best practice. We were also delighted to be awarded silver in the Teaching Excellence Framework, where in all 13 areas of assessment, the university was judged either to be providing very high quality or outstanding quality for its students. And recently, in the People and Planet League table, of all UK universities, BNU was judged to have made the third best contribution to carbon reduction. Now, to our graduates, I hope that in the next stage of your journeys, you will go forward with a deep sense of optimism, that the challenges you will face can indeed be tackled and overcome. It will take hard work and determination, but one thing is sure, you can be confident that you have the knowledge, the skills and the understanding, as well as the tenacity and determination to rise to these challenges and defend the same values that have enabled you to succeed. And as the Dalai Lama has said, with realization of one's own potential and self-confidence in one's ability, one can build a better world. Now, the university will continue to enjoy many successes in the years to come, and we will always strive to do the right thing by our students, our staff, and our communities. And as we rise to our challenges, you can be sure that you have every warm wish, support, and encouragement from this university in meeting the challenges that you face. Your involvement with the university does not stop. You are members of the BNU family, and we hope you will remain active in our alumni association and consider coming back to study with us once again. It only remains for me to offer you once more my sincerest and most heartfelt congratulations. Very, very well done.
Thank you, Nick. So we've now arrived at the part of the ceremony you've been waiting for. You may be sitting there a bit nervous as you come across the stage. But when you walk across the stage and doff your hat to the Pro-Chancellor and Vice-Chancellor, we really want to encourage everyone to celebrate each and every one of our graduates and give them the round of applause that they deserve after all their years of hard work and study. So the Deputy Head of School of Health and Social Care Professions, Associate Professor Thomas Toscano, will now present graduating students from programmes in that school.
Vice-Chancellor and Pro-Chancellor, I present you the persons here today and those graduating in absentia to be admitted to the degrees of Certificate of Higher Education, Diploma of Higher Education, Foundation Degree in Arts, Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Science, Postgraduate Certificate, Postgraduate Diploma, and Master of Science. For Certificate of Higher Education, Health and Social Studies, Robin Smith. Diploma of Higher Education, Operating Department Practice, Rachel Elizabeth Blackall. Robert Ochieno. Erika Sabo. BA Public Health, Harriet Bubala. Linda Onda. BSc Professional Practice, Lydia Malone Hackman Kumolji. BA Integrated Health and Social Care, Diana Angelova. Natalia Kotovici. Ajurag Bemileke Nadi. Kia Shah. Abdesalam Juri. Receiving the prize for Best Overall Performance in a Project Dissertation, Ruth Madeline Elmo. Matthew Sean David Farrell. Jade Rebecca Lacey Robinson. Yeva Simanowskite. BSc Honors Operating Department Practice Apprenticeship, Nelly Miola Bott. Errol Tabernero Domingo. Kaylee Dumpleton. Assyria Merle Fernandez. Satika Prabodhani Senaviratne Heti Kankanmalake Donna. Charlie Johnson. Laura Lampard. Stacy Lusty. Jason Moore. Elizaveta Nestorova. Mark Phelan. Nita Rai. Anna Margazota Rosniakowska. Hannah Tompkins. Ryan Leighton Watkins. Kafayat Ajoke Yiso. BSc Operating Department Practice with Foundation Year, Catherine Nicole Govett Wibley. BSc Professional Practice, Prabhudas Narayan Awale. Amy Chambers. Flora Desideria Ngunwangwa. Gordon Perry. Santosh Anthony Placeri. Ranjana Acharya Timsina. Stephanie Alexandra Winters. BSc Social Work, Sharon Osei Adjei. Faye Louise Barrett. Amna Bibi. Melody Rachel Callum. Ruvarshi Chihope. And receiving the prize for the best overall performance in the school, Andrea Susan Coop. Fune Drame. Anne-Marie East. Georgia Phyllis Elizabeth Frame. Shannon Leanne Gold. Charmaine Ivy Holmes. Courtney Knapp. Fatima Renusa Mohammed. Samuel Mungai. Patience Yarubima Johnson. Anisa Kausar Pervez. Joanne Randall. Amber Warren. BSc Honours Social Work Apprenticeship, Reva Bhattarai. Vicky Brown. Hannah Doherty. Jennifer Nicole Fox. Casey Monique Jones. Zoe Jones. Danielle Kelly. Suzanne Lambert. Haley Langford. Abigail Claire Catherine Maitri. Nokutokoza Moyo. Ravali Nanganuri. Chandravardhan Natwarlal Pankania. Dominic Raymond. Rebecca Charlotte Reddy. Kimberly Scarrett. Natasha Stacy. Carl Tucker. Nicola Wheat. BSc Honours Specialist Community Public Health Nursing, Sarah Jane McCarthy. Katie Newman. Sharon Turney. Joy Torres Espinal. BSc Honours Specialist Practitioner Qualification, District Nursing, Amy Tombile Beiba Muvunga. Postgraduate Certificate, Non-Medical Prescribing, Merlin Joy Bhavan Peter. Graduate Certificate, General Practice Nursing, Sandra Ashite. Amelia Henrietta Boyardson. Lubna Zada. Postgraduate Diploma, Advanced Clinical Practitioner, Sarita Dharmala Bhatta. Postgraduate Diploma, Approved Mental Health Professional, Jasmine Bali. Lumbidzwai Lin Hungwei. Postgraduate Diploma, Specialist Practitioner Qualification, District Nursing, Rebecca Barnes. Royson McGrory. Deirdre Morley. Jessica Ruth Way. Zara Wright. Master of Science, Advanced Clinical Practitioner, Lisa Dawn Bisout Collins. Darren Timothy Casey. Christine Del Rosario Taluya. Ryan Gahn. Rita Karki. Riaz Kausar Mardani. Busisiwe Nausi. Anita Proctor. Reshma Sunny. Asha Tampi. Master of Science, Advanced Clinical Practitioner Apprenticeship, Lisa Barnes. Suzanne Doherty. Bren Nixon Santos Fajardo. Claire Parton. Sunil Sahota. Bernardo Jr. Sabado Solomon. Shalini Suki. Amy Rose Thatcher. Master of Science, Child Protection and Adult Safeguarding, Samtochi Antugod Ahunmide. Peter Anthony. Louise Billington. Leila Daniel. Sarah Govis. Kaylee Hills. Rhiannon Johnston Fagan. Kainat Khan. Olawole Michael Mustafa. Natalie Rodriguez Marquez. Syed Adil Ahmed Shah. Tracy Watkinsons. Ivan Christopher Houston Williams. Master of Science Physician Associates, Kali Adnan. Adijat Agbonten. Samuel George Cooley. Frohar Fahim. Mariel Falco. Sarah Jane Glover. Emily Louise Hopwood. Sania Saeed. Master of Science Social Work, Sipiwe Unity Chakunda. Judith Chikavore. Zainab Oluwatwin Badimosi. Tokozil Gondolosi. Ogena Chukwuma Ijoma. Nezire Iwo. Nancy Jones. Carol Kairu. Cyril Maniaco. Onamuti Orioluwa Motunrayo. Astrid Empiana. Bushra Salah Mumin. Giselle Nessie. Kosiso Chiomo Mwandu. Eunice Omowumi Olasuntami. Dilarom Ruzmautova. Lisa Shaw. Cheryl Tafatswa Sentambi. Jack Snodding. Barbara Latifa Yakuba. International Master of Business Administration, Daphne Chizoba Norgoye. Bachelor of Arts Public Health, Claudia Odoy. Master of Science, Advanced Clinical Practitioner, Karen Waterman. International Master of Business Administration, Christian Arthur Fatah. Postgraduate Diploma Social Work, Louise Hill. Postgraduate Diploma Approved Mental Health Professional, Tasleen Saeed. Master of Science Social Work, Georgia Bracco. Postgraduate Certificate Non-Medical Prescribing, Olufunmilayo Adewumi. BA Honours Health and Social, Integrated Health and Social Care, Rumeisa Javed. BSc Professional Practice, Anand Naveed Hamsar. BSc Honours Professional Practice, Florence Muratu. Master of Science Social Work, Cynthia Nenena Onyekwami. This concludes the presentation of awards.
Massive congratulations to all of you who've just graduated. You are now graduates. We're now going to make the award for the most inspiring tutor in the School of Health and Social Care Professions. So I invite Deputy Head of School, Associate Professor Thomas Toscano, to announce the name. When they do, could the member of staff, if present, please come forward to receive their award.
The Most Inspiring Tutor Award is made to the academic member of staff who has motivated students to be successful in their studies. The graduating students here today have submitted nominations for their most inspiring tutor, and the award is made on the basis of their recommendations. Comments made by the students from the School of Health and Social Care Professions about today's winner include: she was always there to listen and really encouraged and supported me. She was kind, always there to help, responded quickly, was approachable, and had great advice. She is an exemplar of how to structure a teaching plan for a module that ensures every student is taken on a journey of learning to a point of understanding with regular check-ins and opportunities to practice. Vice Chancellor and Pro-Vice Chancellor, unfortunately, the most inspiring tutor for today is not present here, but we will ensure she receives the award. But I'm very pleased to announce to you for the award of Most Inspiring Tutor, Diana Downer.
So one last time, many congratulations and very well done to all of you that have graduated today. You did it. That's where you cheer. We keep a league table of which school's the loudest, and you're in the top 3, that's all I'm saying. Having achieved your award, you now have your careers and many exciting new opportunities ahead of you. We wish you every success in everything you do, and in the months and the years ahead, I hope that you'll always carry with you fond memories of your time here at Buckinghamshire New University. We'd like to remind graduates and their guests that they're invited for refreshments and to celebrate further at the university's campus. In a moment, the platform party will process out of the theatre, followed by the graduates and then guests. On leaving the theatre, we encourage you to use all the available exits. Please meet up with the graduates back at the campus as we celebrate their achievements. As you leave the theatre, university colleagues will be on hand to direct you. But first, let's raise the roof with a final round of applause to congratulate our graduates and see how much noise you can really make. You might have made it into the top 2 now, but that's awesome. I now declare this degree congregation award ceremony closed. So please stand until the graduation procession and all the graduates have left the auditorium, and enjoy the rest of this very special day.